Okay, everyone, Disney have just announced some pretty big changes to the way that a visit to Walt Disney World is going to work in 2024, and let's just get right into it. There's basically going to be 5 major changes coming to the way that your vacation happens, and the first of those changes is, and in my opinion, probably one of the more important changes, the fact that they are going to be removing the theme park reservation requirements for date-based tickets. So what Disney have said is that starting with park visits from January 9th, 2024, theme park reservations will no longer be required for date-based tickets. So these are the tickets that you kind of get when you book a vacation package and things like that, to the best of my understanding. So you say, I'm staying from whatever, the 10th of May to the 24th of May, and you book tickets at that time. So if you've got those date-based tickets, no theme park reservations are going to be required anymore for visits that happen after the 9th of January 2024. So this is great news, because the theme park reservation system is definitely been a bit of a pain point for a lot of people when booking holidays. Just the unknown of whether there'll actually be reservations available for when you get there, and whether you're going to waste your money on the tickets and just not be able to go to the park. So that's not going to happen anymore with those types of tickets. Number 2, Disney have announced that they're going to be doing a range of good to go days. So good to go days are what they sound like. It's basically going to be days in the year. I don't know how frequent these are, by the way, because details are a bit sketchy, but basically when the likes of cast members or annual pass holders or other ticket holders can just go to the theme parks, no reservations required. Okay, so this is what Disney have said so far about these Disney Good to Go days. While theme park reservations will continue to be required for selected mission types in 2024, we plan to offer select days on which our annual pass holders and cast members may visit Walt Disney World theme parks without needing a park reservation. Good to go days may vary park to park, and park blockout days may apply. Okay, so quite a few caveats to that one, but it's definitely sounding like a step in the right direction to the good old days when an annual pass holder like myself could just literally rock up to a theme park any day, any time, and just go in. We're not quite there yet, admittedly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Okay, number 3, and this will be a big one for a lot of people, and that is that the Disney dining plan is due to return. So I know there's a lot of folks who have been waiting for this for a really, really long time. Loads of people seem to enjoy the Disney dining plan, and basically it will also be making a return once again from January 9th, 2024. This is what Disney had to say about that. Disney Resorts hotel guests who purchase vacation packages starting with stays beginning January 9th, 2024 will have the option to add the Disney Quick Service Dining Plan or the Disney Dining Plan. So there you go, folks. Finally, at long last, the dining plan is making a comeback. Okay, the 4th thing that Disney announced is that there's going to be more park time for Disney Resort hotel guests. So this is what they've said about this. Early theme park entry for all Disney Resort hotel guests and extended evening hours for guests staying at Disney Deluxe Resorts and Disney Deluxe Villas will continue through 2024. Valid theme park admission and ID is required. Now this kind of sounds like what they already do, so I'm not sure why they put it on this press release as such, unless, of course, they plan to extend the early opening or the late opening to kind of, at the moment it's 30 minutes early access. Maybe they plan to extend that to an hour early access, or maybe they plan to put the late opening, extended opening hours in the evenings on every evening, because at the moment I think they're only on 2 or maybe 3 times a week. So I don't know exactly what this means, but I guess more hours are good hours. So there you go. You've got some extra hours. Finally, last but not least by any stretch, the ability to plan ahead a little bit more with Disney Genie Plus is making a return. So, a lot of people, if you're listening to this or watching this from the UK, you'll know that you used to be able to book your Disney Genie Plus in advance of your visit. And then, of course, Disney took that away and meant that you had to actually go ahead and book your Disney Genie Plus on the day of your visit. This made it really, really difficult to make any plans in advance, and a lot of late nights trying to purchase Genie Plus and a lot of early mornings trying to grab lightning lanes and etc, etc. Well, what they've said is that now Not only will you be able to book Disney Genie Plus in advance, so purchase it at the same time as you're booking your vacation or whatever, but you'll also be able to book individual lightning lanes in advance of your visit. So all these things are just massive steps in the right direction as far as I'm concerned, and it does seem that we might actually be getting something like the old Disney World coming back pretty soon. Let me know in the comments if you're excited about these changes, and we'll see you next time.